What up, though, ladies and gents? Welcome back to session 6 of our sexual education all-inclusive course. Before we begin, I would like to explain the gap between today's video and the last video. So at the beginning of this series, I said that I would make a video every day for the month of April. Well, as I progressed in filming and editing these videos, I realized that it may be best for me just to do 2 videos a week instead. It's less stressful and less time consuming. So now that's out of the way, let's get into today's video. The last video we discussed chlamydia, gonorrhea, herpes, HIV/AIDS, hepatitis, PID or pelvic inflammatory disease, and HPV or human papillomavirus. In this video we will discuss and focus on genital warts, pubic lice, scabies, syphilis, and trichomoniasis. But first, let's recap on what exactly STDs and STIs are. An STD is a sexually transmitted disease. An STI is a sexually transmitted infection. They can be used interchangeably. Overall, they are infections that are spread from person to person, usually during vaginal, anal, or oral sex. Many STDs can be asymptomatic, which means there are no physical symptoms. So if you are sexually active, you should get tested regularly. So let's hop into today's lesson. First, we're going to discuss genital warts. Genital warts are growths that are in your genital region or around your anus. They are usually the result of certain types of HPV and are transmitted by skin-to-skin contact with someone else who has them. Typically, genital warts are something that passes through or that you can get treated for. Next, we're going to talk a little bit about pubic lice, or as they're most commonly known, crabs. They are small parasites that attach to the skin and hair near the genitals. They're typically easy to get rid of with over-the-counter medicine. Though crabs are commonly spread through sex, they can be transferred with just close contact of the infected area of someone who has them, or even by using a towel of someone with them. Pubic lice can also occur in eyelashes, chest hair, armpits, beards, and mustaches. Like pubic lice, scabies are small parasites that infect the top layer of the skin. They can cause infection, irritation, rashes, and serious itching. Scabies are transferred through skin-to-skin contact, usually during sex, but can also be passed through just close personal contact with someone who has it, or their belongings like underwear or their toiletries. Then there's syphilis. This is a common bacterial infection that is transmitted through vaginal, anal, or oral sex. It can cause sores in the genital region and infect the vagina, anus, penis, or scrotum, and sometimes your mouth. Lastly, there's trichomoniasis, or trich. This is another common STD that is usually asymptomatic. It's caused by a parasite that spreads easily through sexual bodily fluids like semen, pre-ejaculate, or vaginal fluids. When trich does cause issues, it's usually vaginitis, which is an irritation of the vulva or vagina. It can also affect your urethra, causing irritation, itching, smelly discharge, or painful and frequent urination. It's treated with antibiotics. So ladies and gents, in saying all of this, please remember it's best to use a condom or dental dams whenever you have sex. Dental dams are essentially condoms for oral sex. It's a thin film of latex that's placed over the vulva or anus during oral sex. It's the best and really the only way to avoid contracting an STD if you are sexually active. And if you are sexually active with more than one partner or even just one person, get tested regularly to make sure that you stay healthy. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned and stay safe out there.